Well, hey Capricorn, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to use the tarot and clarify with the tarot. So this is going to be for Capricorn. I'm being told to keep going for a second. Okay. All right, that's why. Wow, look at why. That's crazy. They haven't really flipped today like that. And they're flipping here. First two cards that came out. First one was the moon. There's some, oh, there's more than one. Oh, wow. Here is the moon. Okay, very high emotion here. Because, yeah, the card that I saw next was the Ace of Cups. Oh, my God. I think this actually came out for your first reading. I think I did those yesterday, but I think this came out for you yesterday. High emotion, okay? But there is love here in your reading. Here with the moon, it says it's important to trust your intuition. And this is really good because there's choices in love that you guys are going to be making, okay? It says all will be revealed soon. You don't need to worry about it, especially if you feel like you don't know everything, okay? Part of that moon card was saying that things are going to be known to you very soon, which means what? Cycles endings, ending here. It says you accomplish what you set to do. Now this is, hanging in there until you couldn't hang in there anymore when it comes down to emotions. It says you made it through the challenges. That's what it says. Okay. And then what is your reward? Brand new love here. It says this is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. And I love when this card comes out because it talks about the new emotional experience that you guys will have could be like you've never experienced before. So like you may have thought you have experienced the love the way no. I feel like with this is always that card to me is like you may not have never experienced this type of love that you guys will be experiencing here. Okay, so you do have new love here. So wrapping up a cycle and new love beginning. Okay, but don't worry. That's what the moon is saying. Use your intuition with making choices though. Okay, don't be naive. Here with the Emperor, okay, it talks about structure, which is you, discipline, and organization. Isn't it amazing? Because structure and discipline is Saturn. That's your home planet, right? That's your home, your planet. So it says, don't be afraid to take leadership and to, be able to take control over your life. Take control of your life here, okay? So I do feel like with discipline, some of you guys do need discipline. I feel like you guys may have been lax in how you allow people, what you allow people to do to you, even within yourself. I don't feel like, maybe there should have been some structure in your life with work, okay? Even with your health. So this is going to be a time for you to start doing it because there's a new cycle here. There's a new sheriff in town here with that Emperor, okay? And I do feel like the part of this Ace of Cups is your Emperor or Empress. Look at all this major arcana. Look at all this fated change here for you. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. I love it. It's falling right up under the World card. You got 4 major arcanas over here in this corner. And at the end, Ace of Cups. So, you guys have been through a lot, but this is really talking about focusing on your future. You don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. It says a positive turn, and it's fated. Part of that Will card is a fated change. So give it time, okay? Last card here. Woo, Page of Wands. So there's going to be some communication with someone. You guys may even know about them, or you may know of them. You may not have even dated them yet, but you may even know this person. But there's some type of communication that's going to be coming from someone, okay? So we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. Really good, Capricorn. Wow. Really good reading so far. So we're going to start clarifying this moon. Look at what popped over. Isn't this perfect for the moon? Sadness. This is where you guys have been. You guys work really hard. You'll go to work and you may smile with your coworkers. You may sit down in the lunchroom and eat with them, and you feel this big old hole in your heart. Okay? And this is the reason why here with the world, that's why it's so important for these cycles to end. That's the reason why. Let's go ahead. Let's get the world. You guys, you may even feel rejected. Like what was wrong with me? Like, why did this person, I did things for them, but this is, again, remember we were talking about discipline. You didn't have to. You don't have to go over and beyond in order for someone to love you or like you. So that was part of the lessons. All right, let's get the world card. Six of Pentacles. So here with Six of Pentacles, I really do feel like this is, there's some kind of, what is it, the world traveling here. I do see that you guys are going to be receiving some type of message because this is the Eight of Wands. So some kind of communication over the internet. I feel like it's going to be someone that's interested in you, someone new that's interested in you. You're going to be receiving some type of compliment, some type of, you could be receiving a gift, but this is like a message because this is communication here with the Eight of Wands. It's hitting the World card. So I feel like eventually you're going to be traveling. This person could be at a distance, but there is going to be some kind of message through social media, I feel, with someone that you possibly will be ending up in a relationship with. Because right next to it is the Ace of Cups. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Yeah, communication I'm seeing here. I feel like it's going to be someone at a distance, maybe different state, that type of thing. Look at this. Change in relationships. Secret love here. There is either someone is digging you. This could be a Scorpio you guys are dealing with. But I really do feel there's some type of emotion here that somebody's not opening up, but there will be communication from what I'm saying. Yeah, we see it here. We see it here. We saw it with the Eight of Wands. Somebody has some deep emotions here and they're not expressing it right now. But there's about to be some type of change, okay? A beginning of a relationship, I'm saying. It's like where one thing ended, another one is about to start. Let's get the Emperor. Yeah, oh wow, look at this. Some of you guys were stuck in a connection with someone who may have been involved with someone else. And it's like, of course, you're going to be in this Four of Cups energy. Of course, you're not going to be satisfied if you're dealing with someone, if you're dealing with an open relationship type of thing. That's not what your soul desire wants. Why? Because you see it here. A lot of you guys were dealing with someone who's dealing with somebody else. You may have been in love with that person. But that's the ending because there's a new relationship starting, but you got to be able to let that go, right? That's the part of what we were seeing here with that Moon card. You got to be able to release these emotions so this new love or this new connection can come in. But a lot of you guys were dealing with someone who could have been in a committed relationship, marriage even. Someone was very egotistical, very stubborn about changing their ways. And you were stuck on that here with the Hangman. It could have been you. Okay? It could have been you. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Wheel of Fortune here for you, Capricorn. Look at this again. Oh my gosh, Capricorn. Whoa, you got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So expect some type of new love to happen over the next, remember these readings are not timeless. It's basically, it's whenever it's certain degrees are going to hit your chart. I'm not really good with astrology, but one thing I can say, I understand the concept of it, okay? And I understand that it doesn't just always take a year for these things to come to fruition. I am sorry. I don't know where that came from. That is absolutely not true. When you're looking at these reads stretch out pretty far. That's what make it miraculous. You saw things happen years before it happened, right? There is going to be a fated meeting with someone. Some type of Man, it's going to be fated. And it's going to cause you, give you a lot of happiness, okay? So it depends on your chart when this will happen, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get the Page of Wands. Wow. A definition true of a spark in your heart, right? Definitely. Yeah, so whatever, so I would say the reason why this this page of Wands is here is because there was a sense of feeling this dissatisfaction or unfulfillment. So you need that spark in your heart, right? But I really do feel like you're going to be moving on to find your Two of Cups, right? You know, you got the Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups is, you know, a couple. But then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Wands. So I really do see eventually it is going to turn into something serious. The Four of Wands is also a soulmate energy, fated. Some type of fated connection that you guys are about to enter into. So expect this loss. That's what it's saying. Expect this loss that you guys are currently experiencing, or that you may experience with someone who is, you know, keeping you hanging around just because they want to, but it ain't going nowhere. There is going to be a fated change in a fated meeting with someone new. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Chariot. Absolutely. Moving forward. I love it. It says you can successfully balance various or opposing energies all at once. You've earned the reward and recognition you're receiving. So you will be receiving a lot of recognition, not just for your hard work at work, but also from people. We saw plenty of times with love here. So a really beautiful reading here, Capricorn. But thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.